talk about that Funko Pop you have in the corner of this room?
Yeah.
End the line.
Go right ahead.
Why do you have a Pickle Rick Funko Pop in your room?
Because it's an investment. You see, she's an AX400.
I'm gonna pressure you more on this Pickle Rick Funko Pop.
Interrogate.
Go right ahead.
You're just gonna start smashing your head into the desk so you don't have to answer. I know how this is gonna go.
That's the Pickle Rick Funko Pop. It's been there for like 4 months. I've been waiting for you guys to ask me about it.
Are you really into Pickle Rick?
No, I'm into the investment. Because on something awful, the goons always crapped on Bitcoin, and now it's worth $10 billion. So I'm like, what are goons crapping on right now? And they say, Pickle Rick. And I'm like, all right. And Funko Pops. So I bought a $10 Funko Pop.
Yeah.
I think
$10 plus your entire bedroom is filled with them. You got a whole pallet in the garage.
Yeah, we'll be seeing who's laughing once the value takes off.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the option. Downtown Detroit. Should be fine.
Now you gotta live in a bus stop. Way to go, kid.
We'll find somewhere to spend the night.
Gotta be like a 24-hour McDonald's around here.
That dumpster looks good.
You just chuck the kid into it. And walk away to buy some smokes. The gas
Child
station.
requires shelter.
Come on, Alice.
Throw it
we've
in the
gotta hurry.
dumpster.
Yes.
Let's go to the burger zone. Oh, I get a gyro.
Let's see what future prices
Whoa.
are all about.
That's actually not bad. You figure inflation be double that by now.
Oh, yeah.
Breakfast coffee donut. That sounds delicious.
Look at these things you can get on a plate at the Burger Zone.
That's
It's like a Chinese food place.
that's their Asian fusion menu.
Beef and broccoli. Shrimp and broccoli.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
That's not creepy.
That guy's got problems.
That's me when anybody talks to me in public. Can't stand
Organic
it.
coffee.
$1.99 for delivery. Damn. The future really is bright.
Big fries, $8.
It depends on how big they are.
There's a potato famine in the future, so the fries are really expensive. They're like a luxury item.
Potatoes can only be grown on the moon. It's where Elon Musk lives, on his moon plantation.
Good. He
grows
stay there,
potatoes.
if you ask me. Live on the moon with Santa.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice.
That guy's gonna wake up.
Warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
What should we do? Tom, it's your call.
Steal.
All right.
Sorry, Alice, but we have to do this.
This guy's gonna wake up and be mad.
You could just say you were taking it out for him.
I like that he came here to the laundromat to wash one hoodie.
He got really dirty.
That guy is going to be so starstruck by seeing J-Law that he won't care. Now, you gotta be... Oh, God. To be fair, it is his own fault for falling asleep.
I mean, he was watching still images of sports, so he had some kind of picture slideshow. Blabs says, you need the hat too? Yes, we need a hat. Completes the look.
I think their story is my least favorite.
Yeah, it's the funniest.
That's true. The bee line to disaster. Oh no! Bees are extinct!
Good riddance.
Thank God. The bee menace is finally over.
Ugh.
Yeah, despite its warnings. Extinction of population of bees.
Are you actually reading this? Come on.
I want to know what happened to the bees!
They all died. Who cares?
Yeah, but I want to know why.
Oh, yeah, this
yeah.
I want to see. My husband got an android pregnant. Story inside. Live concerts to make a comeback. Unlikely.
Not with that guy.
Whoa, concerts are all in VR.
What happened to the story about the husband and the android?
It's too risque for you.
You have to unlock it.
They
in a
don't want
different
the
path.
androids to get all horned up, so they block it for you.
Androids aren't allowed to be horny. Only humans can be horny
Yeah.
towards androids.
You're gonna go deviant because you got too horny.
The androids feed on graham crackers constantly to make sure that they're not horny.
Is that a thing?
That's why the guy invented graham crackers, because he thought it would lower the urges.
Wow. Does it work?
No. Believe me. You're a thief.
Yeah, but now you look cool. All right, time to get some drugs.
The shop is closed.
You're just gonna break in. Yeah, damn criminal. Very uncomfort, but discreet.
Is there another place we could stay? Oh, the motel.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Coming back, Alice.
She's apparently in charge.
This bus stop is closed for the night.
No.
Service will resume at 6:35 a.m.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
Jason M says,
I'm okay.
replace
I'm
dead
not
bees
so
with
cool."
human workers pollinating by hand. 2 birds, 1 stone. You're welcome, Detroit.
Got some good
I know
ideas.
someone who can help you.
Ever think about running for mayor? It's a secret android handshake.
Oh. Why didn't they just do this instead of interrogating
That's
each
on the
other?
other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
The handshake protocol will come in handy for when all those NBA players get replaced with androids. Think about the awesome handshakes they'll be able to come up with.
Come on, Alice.
Pre-game handshakes.
Make their arms go around in circles like windmills.
They have like gyros and servos and stuff.
I'm excited to watch NBA basketball devolve into one player standing at half court analyzing the hoop and just shooting the ball.
MDB 100 says he's the ghost in the machine. That guy was a ghost, right? It was a ghost android?
I think so. Yeah, let's
Abandoned
save the
card,
abandoned
yeah.
card, baby.
Oh, I can almost guarantee that was Rag. Rag is the ghost in the machine.
Oh.
He's part of the network.
He had a different serial number, though, so there goes my theory. It's just a game theory, after all.
Let's see if we can fix this bad boy up.
You're gonna mod the car and then sleep in it.
Yeah, pimp my ride.
It won't let me do anything with it that I know of.
An exhibit will pop out. He said, "Yo, dog, I heard you like stealing clothes. So I filled your back seat up with dirty clothes from the laundromat."
It looks abandoned. Stand back, Alice.
can't sleep in
Stay
car now.
inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Jesus.
Keep searching.
Okay. We'll find somewhere better.
I want a Happy Meal.
She wants the big fries for $8.
We don't have $8.
Elon Musk's moon fries are too expensive. You'll eat the Asian fusion from the burger place across the street and like it.
Man. Yesterday I got sweet and sour chicken. It was only $5 from the Chinese place.
Damn,
I
the
know,
future is
right?
now.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's sleep inside here.
Sleep in that ice
Door's
chest.
still open.
That'll show
Maybe we
her.
should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
Cyber life.
Can I help you?
No.
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Look, this is a convenience store, lady, not the Salvation Army. I can't start handing out cash to every bum in the neighborhood.
She looks exactly like Jennifer Lawrence. I hope she sues.
Should we shoplift?
Did they
Yeah.
find a plane? Fly out of Detroit.
Steal the dog food.
Yeah, and start eating it. I'll find a plan.
Oh, eat it.
Oh my god.
We're turning this robot into a kleptomaniac. She stole clothes. She's stealing stuffed animals.
What is she looking at?
I don't know.
Ah, good duct tape. You can finally shut Alice up.
I remember when I was a kid. And, you know, they had these people come around and like
Is that Pocky?
these people come around school and like ask you a bunch of questions that seem
No.
bizarre in retrospect.
What are you talking about?
They're like, oh, is it? They have a bunch of questions about like moral choices.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know if you ever
Put
had
that
this
back right
experience.
now.
It was like the same woman that does like the test to make sure you're reading. Okay, I should put this back. Then make sure you are like able to enunciate words properly.
Look, I'm sorry.
My
yeah,
school.
right. Just
So,
because
anyways,
I'm out of my
they asked me a
Is
question.
this a school thing or a Chris thing?
It might be both. They asked me if it was okay if a man steals bread to feed his family if he's poor. And like I was like probably 6 or 5, and like I don't know what I answered.
And
But I
that
remember
man that asked you that question,
We're gonna find some place to sleep tonight.
David Cage.
Is it wrong for a man to steal a baguette to feed his family? He said, buddy, I can't understand you.
I'll just go to the abandoned car. You're gonna like it, kid.
Ah, for God's sakes.
I got too into stealing.
As long as we're on the subject of kids saying the darndest things, my mom told me recently that in order to get into like kindergarten, you have to pass some kind of like pre-K test. And one of the questions that they apparently asked me was, "What is ketchup made out of?" And I said, "Tomatoes." That's a stupid question. So apparently, I was always like this.
It's a stupid question.
And they said, this kid's a genius. They skipped you to 3rd grade. They said, wow, there's middle schoolers that can't answer that question.
Yeah,
I feel
that
like-
kid's name was Albert Einstein.
We're better off staying, Alice.
I feel like my answer to that question up until the time I was maybe 21 would have been
It's just for
red
tonight.
stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's.
Red and sugar.
I mean, that's more accurate.
I was in spaghetti sauce.
Yeah.
Now a time to explore the town.
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me?
Probably because of some stuff you did, honey.
Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough. That's why he was always so angry. just wanted us to be a family. I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
I don't know, Alice.
Oh, for God's sakes, Chris, come
You'll
on.
never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
If you're gonna snore, make it sound like this.
Promise.
Promise.
All right, we gotta keep that promise, Tom.
We'll
Never
live
leave her.
together forever.
Forever.
Don't let me break that promise, Tom, okay?
Yeah. Until Alice dies of old age and the android lives for another 500 years.
Brian gave us $5. He said, here's enough so you don't shoplift, and it cuts off.
Moving stuff.
Yeah. I kind of zoned out at the end there. Did anything happen? Or
I don't know.
Boy, that's a
Good
long
Lord.
one.
probably because you could go to all sorts of wacky locations. Like you could sleep in the water tower. You meet the famous Animaniacs. That show was not for kids.
Great.
You sleep in an alligator pond and the kid gets eaten by I'm twisted. I'm like that Joker guy.
Then you have to recreate the songs about those countries that the Animaniacs sing. Wait, who's rebooting?
Me, so beware.
Is that Marcus? Marcus, is that you? You look great.
Ah, cool, he's a Terminator now.
Finally! God! Yes, now you're gonna shoot laser beams out of your eyes and cut people in half.
Cool video says he likes the path where you ship the girl to Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, we can finally put tank treads on for legs.
Or a plunger.
Just two plungers. Constantly getting stuck on stuff. Alright, so they're trying to convey like a sense of struggle with that, right? Mm-hmm. It's just tedious to me.
Struggling is tedium, I guess. Thank God some legs are right here.
Why can't you give me cool legs? I hope he hops around on one leg. Nope. They're gonna have me crawl more.
It's like Anakin Skywalker.
Good though, it's okay.
You're gonna scream at the end like in Shawshank Redemption.
Alright, this is a left leg for sure.
Be cool if for some reason there was a crab there and he just pinches you on the nose. You had to deal with that now.
Could it be? It is. Is that other android up behind us? Let's talk to him.
Ah, you are born anew. People were saying in the chat that if you beat up the kid instead of just like not resisting, the cops come in and see him beaten up and so they believe him. But since you didn't do that, they just believed him anyway.
So you end up in this spot no matter what?
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Oh my God, how spooky.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho!
That guy's got problems.
Oh, yeah.
Now you gotta go to a Fozzy
Oh,
concert.
yes, I love this in video games. You crawl through the narrow passageway. Oh, it's got hands.
Oh,
How
yeah.
creepy. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Oh,
I can
makes my
feel
skin
'em.
crawl. Ooh, that feels good. It's like a massage.
Oh, man.
Oh, it feels good. Ah, come on now with that.
Going.
Can we put someone else's ear on? Just put a big giant ear on?
Like the Beethoven, gigantic horn.
Yeah, kind of good. Or like that Prince Charles's ear. You ever see that guy's ears?
Oh, yeah.
They're huge.
Take him down a peg.
Sorry, I got royal wedding fever. You know, the royal wedding recently happened. For those of you watching this in the years from now in the future wondering why I'm making royal wedding jokes.
In the year 2035 when this game's a damn documentary.
Oh, yeah.
First Idiocracy happens, and then this happens. And then Star Wars
Look at this, look
happens.
at the lights. Hey, hey. Oh, no!
Yeah. Why didn't he kick you in the butt? That would have been great.
There's another one. Look at this.
This is one hell of a town. I love Androidville.
They're all drunk.
What?
Aha. That your way out after you get all the parts replaced.
Come on, be an ear so I stop having... Yes.
It's incompatible.
Damn it. I want to stop listening to this noise that sounds like...
The tinnitus.
Yeah. That tinnitus was like ringing.
Whatever the hollow version of tinnitus is.
I think I have the early stages of tinnitus. How does it start?
I don't
You hear like little ringing?
know. You go to a lot of concerts, so.
I do not.
Well, you used
Not
to.
anymore.
The tinnitus was too much for you.
I don't leave my dang house. Oh, it's Uncle Fester. Just pull out his brain.
That android's part of history.
Hi.
I'm an AK-700 android.
They
I was designed to serve you.
made it for the Addams Family
My
reboot.
program has detected an anomaly.
Christopher Lloyd played him.
Here at Cyberlife Maintenance Center.
Ah, good. He has heterochromia now, which means he's conflicted on the inside. I wonder what type of blue blood he is to further the Japanese tropes.
Don't all the Sonic characters have that?
Heterochromia?
Yeah.
No.
Is it just the original character we created in Sonic Forces? When we
Yes.
played that?
Yes, it was.
I
And
just
if you
assigned
want to
it.
watch more of that, you can go to mendrinkincoffee.website. Relive all the fun adventures.
In the end, what game do you think will say more about society today? Sonic Forces or Detroit? I mean, so, wait, you haven't seen all of Detroit yet,
I was
but
about
what
to
you've
say,
seen so far.
yeah, I'm reserving my judgment.
Oh, look, it's got a USB key. A future one, though.
That's what they look like in the future. They're big, and this time you can put them in correctly the first time. Oh, there you go.
Alright, we gotta find a pump regulator to control our bowels or whatever.
On top of it all, you got IBS. You were in the junkyard.
The pump regulator just ensures it comes out in a steady stream.
There it is. The pump. This rain is obscenely loud.
Yeah, could you find another one of those? I need to fix my air conditioning.
I think you need condenser coils, Tom, not a pump.
It might need condenser coils.
I don't know.
Which is basically the whole unit.
I work with
You might
computers.
you might as well replace it at that point, yeah. What?
Oh, it's your heart. Careful, you only have a few seconds to replace your heart.
Uh-oh.
I saw that too. There he goes. Nope.
I apologize for any inconvenience this caused.
Jason M says, I keep telling you, androids are cheap and... it's scroll, damn it. Whatever, he said something funny. Good job.
It was fun.
He raised the point that this is like a landfill filled with androids and like nobody recycles any part of them, even though they're probably like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, I had a coworker. I mentioned I had old computer parts, like DDR2 RAM. Is that a thing? And
I remember you telling me about this.
I had a coworker who like overheard me and then like texted me later. It's like, my boyfriend's into building computers and can use that. Can you give it to me? And I said no. Like anyone, my point is anyone will get their hands on like spare junk
Right, just to have.
just because they're psychopaths.
Oh, yeah.
No offense to all my psychopaths out there.
Big ups to all my psychopaths.
Shout outs to the psychopaths.
People love junk, that's true. Randy Gandy. Well said, Randy Gandy.
We made it. We're born again.
Yeah. It's like your robot baptism.
You're climbing out of the primordial soup filled with robot parts.
The robot womb.
Oh, great. Now you're nude.
Become human.
So the android has like imperfect teeth.
His teeth look pretty perfect to me.
They look like good teeth, but they're not perfect.
Let's see him again.
So like, why wouldn't they just model like a contiguous space of like whiteness to simulate a human mouth? Good, he's gonna use tools.
But like, if you're going down that route, like he's got like a bone in the middle of his nose. Like, where do you stop? Not a bone, like a little nudge. Nope.
I don't know.
You know, like, what do you make perfect and not perfect if you're designing one of these androids?
I feel like eventually, at some point in the marketing campaign, they would start to cut corners to save on cost.
And I don't know if teeth is a place you can cut costs on.
Sure, you can.
They have no
That's what I'm
functional
saying.
purpose.
Do they really need nipples?
No.
We've
They
already.
should not have nipples.
No, I don't think they do. I don't think they do.
They do, we just saw it.
They shouldn't have a belly button either. Those are vestigial things from
Oh,
humans.
cool. Look at
Yes!
yes!
Yes! Yeah! Yeah!
He's got an energy.
Yeah, was this it? This game's cool.
David Cage, you are a badass.
This became my favorite story. There's only one way out of that.
I told you to get on Marcus's story. They were setting up something big with the sexual tension with him and Carl.
I wonder what that upper path was about. It's weird. David Cage, you got me intrigued. Chris, let me keep your PS4 so I can play this on my own
I
time.
hear you, crazy person.
Yeah, I'll take it home with you.